You once said that marriage is for poor people. It offers no advantage to a man.
Yes.
So, under that premise, would you get married again?
Yeah, I'll get married again because I'm getting old.
So you want a hospice wife? You want somebody to take?
Yeah. I'm getting old, shit. Yeah, I'll get married again. I mean, it just. I hear too many of the horror stories, like especially for, like I said, old people and poor people. Like, think about a man, successful, rich man. Like, I hate seeing stories like she got 70% of his wealth,
right,
and she got the kids,
right,
and she like feel like you stripped a man down of his dignity.
Yeah,
like I hate seeing them stories.
Right,
man, it just drives me nuts, and it's too many of them.
Right,
and the percentages ain't in our favor.
Right,
as successful, not only black, just people in that upper.
You once said that
let me play the next
clip
if we have one here.
Upper tax bracket. It's just like no advantage for us. And I'm not saying don't do it. Just wait till you get old.
God damn.
Or you broke.
Did you and your wife grow apart because you had, like you said, you'd been married 10 plus years, you got kids?
Yeah.
How did you come to the conclusion? You're like, you know what, babe, we need to part ways?
Man, I think it happens over time. It wasn't like a sit down, one sit down.
Yeah, no, there's a continuation.
And it happened in retirement. If I had it to do all over again, what I know now, I would have been probably more sensitive to their needs,
right,
instead of being selfish. You know what I'm saying? It was selfish. Upper tax bracket.
Right,
it's just like.
So I think that was it. Let me first Google Paul Pierce, ex-wife, right? Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce. I think that's his ex-wife. Okay. Okay, this is Paul Pierce and his ex-wife here. She looks like she's African, Ethiopian, some shit like that.
What's going on?
Let me see. All right, this is them two here. Okay, she's pretty though. Yeah. Oh, this is the ex-wife. They got 3 kids together. If you ask me, based on what he said, I think I disagree with him first, but also I respect his opinion. People are entitled to their own opinion. That's how he sees it. That's how he looks at it. I respect that. But to me, I think marriage is not only for old people and rich people. And marriage, it's a beautiful thing. Don't ever let anybody tell you that marriage is not a good thing. It's a good thing. It just depends who you marry. It depends on the structure of your marriage. Yeah, marriage can be, marriage nowadays, like, it's a relationship, I'll say, right? No, that nowadays, but it has always been like that. It's a relationship, but if you are in a bad relationship, you might not enjoy it. But if you are in a good marriage or a good relationship, you might enjoy being in a relationship. Again, people who have been in a very successful relationship or marriage for years, you ask them, they'll tell you like, okay, this is the best thing I've ever done in my life. I will do that again. But people have been in a bad but relationships or marriages, they will tell you that I don't want to do it anymore because they had a bad experience. It depends on who you marry, how you going by, all things of the nature. There's a lot of component that comes with it. But to you, just to say marriage is for rich is not for is only for old people and poor people, I don't agree with it. Marriage can even help you to become more successful. It gives you boundaries. Like, let's say someone who's super rich, right, who's not married, if they don't have discipline like that, they must start fucking up, like sleeping around left and right, and before you know, they have like 10 lawsuits, 20 lawsuits against them, start losing money. But if they have somebody, they have a wife, somebody they can talk to, somebody they can go home to, and if they have kids on top of that, now they have a purpose. They cannot be moving recklessly like that. Now they control themselves. They're like, okay, I cannot do this because I have a kid, or I have kids, or I have a wife. So let me go back home to my wife. You know what I'm saying? So you saving a lot. You saving headaches. You saving like lawyers' fees. You saving a lot. All right. There's so many situations that marriage can be very beneficial for you. And to me, I don't really see any. Maybe I'm thinking like this because I'm broke. I get it. I'm thinking from a broke person perspective, but I still believe that marriage is a good thing for anybody, right? Not anybody, but marriage is a good thing as long as you find a good partner. You can be in a happy relationship. So for him to say it, I'm like, now he has been saying that for a while though. He has a podcast too with another lady. They do a podcast together, and he says the same thing over and over. Marriage for poor people and old people. I don't believe that you can be old and still have money. I mean, let's say someone like who's the rich guy? Shoot, I forgot this rich guy name. All right, yeah. Who's that? Oh shoot, no. Jeff Bezos is not a rich. The other guy is like 90 years old, right? I forgot his name. Right, let me see. List billionaires. I forgot this guy's name. I can't. Okay, hold on. Even this the guy I was talking about. Warren Buffett. Okay, Warren Buffett. He's rich. He's old. You gonna tell me that marriage is not for him because he's rich? No. It depends who you marry, though. It depends who you marry. Jeff Bezos got married not long ago. I mean, he's rich. I mean, he's old, but he's not that old. How old is Jeff Bezos, though? I don't think it's like in his 50s. Let me see. Let me Google that. Yeah, to me, that shit doesn't make sense to me, though. Jeff Bezos. Ooh. Jeff Bezos' age. 60. Jeff Bezos is currently in the 60s. So between 60 and 69 max, right? Yeah, I mean, 60, you're still there. You see, I mean, you're not young, but, Jeff Bezos been moving around. He's doing good. Mark Zuckerberg, he has been married ever since. It looks like he's doing fine. He got money. He's a billionaire. So for you to say marriage is only for like poor people and old people, I disagree with that. There's so many examples of like people who became successful after getting married. So, but like I said, man, everybody has their own views on things. All I can do is to respect it. I'm not going to condone it, but I'm going to respect it.